But you left me drained mentally. I still don't know what happened. What made you break my heart? Though now you come back to say you're sorry.
Keep it 93.9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic.
Back then when I was a new youngin', Charlie, you were trying to run on me. I've been going on my own. I've been doing things unknown. It's the day one, you running right back. Say the drama, you running off track. It's a one life, you tell me one life. One time, you tell me one time. Open your eyes, baby. Can you be wise, cause I'm a pride, baby. I'm on the way, I'm on the run, baby. Leave me alone, take it by now. I put you on it. Say you want chance to what it on me, I feel now what it back. Turn you right around, take it my way. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages now. Say, tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages, no more damages. Back then when I was a baby girl, I was yours and you were my world. Tell me what you wanna do for me now. Take you down and I will hold you to run my race, cause you run it right there. Run my race, cause you take it right there. I've been down, I've been running right there. I've been out, could you take it back there? Pull up tonight, I might be risky. But me stomach, forget the whiskey. But you still wanna get back with me. You tryna be the one and deal with. Don't got my phone, you're not a madman. You missed the way in at the one chance. I live my life, don't need you with me. Yeah. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages now. So tell me what you need from me now. You know where I need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages, no. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages now. Yeah, tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages, no.
Drum now. Government, please help us look toward Ewedu. Please help us look toward it. I've been on it now for like 3 hours. The draw is not drawing. See? For like 3 hours, the draw is not drawing. We beg you, government, please look towards Ewedu. Even if that's whatever, then get NAFDAC reg. I go market, go buy Ewedu. We carry and reach house now to do am now. See, you know draw. The draw where they inside Ewedu, where we dey buy am. You guys take it swallow.
It's not true.
The draw is not drawing.
The draw is not drawing.
It's not giving.
It is not giving.
So we don't have problems in Nigeria. We don't have problems
We
in
don't
Nigeria.
have problems.
What is this?
It is not true. Actually, maybe it's the way it prepares.
Guys will always brag to know how to cook. But eventually you discover it's only noodles. Noodles and egg.
Even noodles.
Now, Ewedu is not drawing. It's
noodles-
not giving.
noodles is
The
not
draw
drawing.
is not drawing.
Actually, wait. Let's look at it this way. Probably it's the way he prepared it.
How will you prepare Ewedu? How do you prepare Ewedu first of all?
Yeah.
Just rinse and then put in a pot. Let it
Simmer.
boil. Then you... What do they call this thing? Don't embarrass me. Don't
You
embarrass
do
me.
the jabby on it.
You jab it.
You
You jab
jab
it.
it. You jab it like you just jab it like.
What's the English of jab? What's the English
Just
of
say
jab?
you jab it.
Jab.
You jab it.
You jab it.
You jab it.
Or you broom it.
You broom it.
Broom.
You know, now we have technology to do these kind of things. But although maybe that's another way of preparing a wedu. You can actually have another type, or where you just blend.
Yeah, you blend.
You blend
the
it first,
raw leaf.
the raw leaf. But when you're blending, it will not be kunois. It will not.
Oh my
Go
god.
ahead. It will not be kunois.
Not on a hot Wednesday.
It will not be kunois. It's not going to be very smooth. At least you have the it will be blended, but not so blended like pepper, like when you pour it inside, so that you'd at least have some kind of leaf to take from it. And then you put it inside a pot, and it's just done like that. In fact, when I want to do that kind of method, I prefer to put my seasoning while blending. I add the seasoning with it, I blend it, and it's good to go.
Favor. How do we always end up saying something different from what we intend to say? How did we end up
We are just
cooking Ewedu in the studio?
No, we are not cooking. I'm just saying that it did not do it well. For
The
it
draw
not,
is not
for it not to
drawing.
be drawing, something is wrong. There's a way. Maybe it didn't actually, because some people will actually put potash.
That's so. Cookery.
Some people put
Cookery.
potash in it. Some people put potash in it to make it draw. If it's not drawing, just add
It's
potash.
not giving.
It's not giving. Just add
Maybe
potash.
after making this video now, it start giving the Ewedu vibes.
But on a more serious note, maybe it's calling on the government to look at the chemicals being added to those leaves for them to grow fast enough. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that is why he's saying it is not giving.
It is not drawing.
It is
The
not
draw
drawing.
is
The
not
draw is
drawing.
not drawing. The draw
That's
is
the
not drawing.
highlights for me.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Lunchtime Show. The ladies are in the studio for the first segment. That is the Ladies Lounge. Welcome. I am F to the E, to the I, to the V, to the A, Favor with the flavor. And the person that can never take gari with beans. Omoto tush. Olowoto
I
plenty.
made sure I didn't take beans and Gary this week, just to buttress my point. Live the life that you preach, Good afternoon, everyone. This is Priscilla Olowoyotan, aka Olowo Plenty. I'm no longer slim, so I'll be dropping Slim P because it is not slimming.
I want to look at you the
The
way
slim
someone.
is not slimming
I
again.
just need to look at it the way someone looked at me a few days back when I said that I'm already getting big and fat. I'm looking at you that
No,
way.
you should not make that statement in
you
public.
you are now. What are you doing? It's not even in public. You're making it to the whole world. That
No,
you're
I'm
no
talking
longer
about you. You should not make that statement in public.
slim. Like I'm getting bigger,
Yeah,
no
your
longer slim.
your biggin is not biggin.
and your slimming is not slimming. You're still slim. You're still very slim.
And
That's
very
it.
S at the same time.
I understand that. Yes, you look ass. Actually, I wouldn't rephrase
Are
that
you
fact.
feeling me? You mean Priscilla is pressing?
I can see that.
I'm pressing.
I can see that the thing that you had when you came to the studio is preceding you this afternoon, and it's making you do some very weird things, like really. Well, anyways, we have a lot of things to talk about today. We still have one more with the H.
We are not playing that video.
Who plays?
We are not making jest of someone in this studio.
Really,
We are not laughing.
we are not going to laugh. We
Well, I
just
want
want
to
to
laugh.
let you know
Okay.
that there is a H
Behind the
some-
inner.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. E no finish dem wan fight us. If dem dey run dem no fit catch up. I know they they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. You fool me jackpata, I dey go Ghana. You never thought you dey from papas. Which kind money we never see before. Cause hello me, got me feeling I'm the one. Ajay. Can never take my cake away, Ajay. You can't count my grace. I just did my lane. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. Cause it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch. It they rush well, it be much. No be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling with us. No darling.
I'm in the body, me better than the other than the African body. You know me body, the body. You know me better than the average African body. You know you make me wanna spend all my pounds on you. Jump on your ones and twos. Spend all my dollars on you. Yeah. You know you make me wanna give up my time for you. Girl, I dance for you. You. Well, it's a party outside. We feeling good, we wanna live life. Oh, body only me back. We living like funny line. Yo, you know say me no got time. Oh no, only positive vibes for you. On you. You know you make me wanna spend all my pounds on you. Jump on your ones and twos. Spend all my dollars on you. Yeah. You know you make me wanna give up my time for you. Girl, I'll dance for you. I'm in the body. Me better than the other than the African body. You know me body, the body. You know me better than the average African body. Girl with a biggie bam bam. Shake it up, let them see what coming down. King of the queens and you know me not stop. Woman I still let me breaking down. I'm cause me higher than anybody in a deep place. Deep on another level, you not feel run my race. I no time. I'm not time when I say what I You know you make me wanna spend all my pounds on you. Jump on your ones and twos. Spend all my dollars on you. Yeah. You know you make me wanna give up my time for you. Girl, I'll dance for you.
Keep it 93.9.
Thank God said the rubber day like Dangote. I thank the Lord for Konuche. I forbid money no day. Chop money forever. I'm on forever. I booking in dollar. Everything in order. Chopping this money forever. I say forever. Everything in order. I book you change the dollar. Oh.
feel I slay. See if I buy a go cause if I live, I shut up a jika to le wadi wahala. Pack your load, kukuro ninu madirasa. Kori sagege abikulo ya no baja. Money for abaya, marakeli baba. Akoma shalashi meji silu meka kilo je abaya. Legbe jalamia, wash iron spread kono sara. Ashe jula baya jalamia de okay. Ashe jula baya jalamia tiwa okay. Ashe jule ronle atoki tiwa okay. Ashe jule for 12 sisi meji wa okay. Ashe jule fire Nigeria ti okay. Ashe jula baya jalamia ti okay.
Alaji tries to be romantic.
With the
Tori Ashani mo
Inshallah,
fi ṣe
my
Alaja
romantic.
don't turn me to lunatic. Oh, le olo fi shirun.
Shebi you know not because of you I dey do these things, Alaji. Shebi you know not because of you. Abaya Jamia, wahala. Alaja Maradia.
Inshallah, my new name is Ajia Mina Mercy Adelti. Mina with the H. Mercy Adelti. Mina with the H. Inshallah, my new name is Ajia Mina Mercy Adelti. Mina with the H. Nah, Mercy Adelti. Mina with the H. Inshallah, my new name is Ajia Mina Mercy Adelti. Mina with the H.
Viva with the H. Prisoner with the H. Oh,
It's given.
it's giving the okay. It
The
was
H
the
vibe.
H vibe was given, but the way did not give. But the H is actually given.
Mina.
Congratulations.
Somebody said Nasarawa no be Mina.
Please, I believe that. In the comment section, it's not me. Oh, I didn't say
On
anything.
fire.
Congratulations to Adia
Why did you
Mina
help
with
her
the
announce
H.
it? Her new name, her rebirth.
Yes, Adia Mina with the H. I pray that you find peace in a new religion that you found. It's okay to actually go into a religion, another one that you feel is okay for you. I don't think that's the big deal there.
Nope.
I feel as
Freedom
though
of choice, right?
yes, freedom of choice. Religion is religion. You can decide to go the other way and go whatever way that you choose. So it's a path. But the question I want to ask is, why do women's life revolve around our men?
I think it is what it is.
Really?
Yes, it's the world we are in. And I think when, okay, let me not say when God was creating it, but maybe there are some rules, some untold rules that says that women's life should evolve around men. Because at the end of the day, you discover that whatever we do, whatever we say, at the end of the day, you still need the opposite sex to make you happy.
I'm not disputing the fact that we need the opposite sex to make us happy. Fine. Why am I even agreeing with you, Seth? You have to be happy on your own. I didn't listen to what you were saying.
I was surprised. I was waiting for you to end your statement.
Why? Okay, yes, we actually going to be happier with the other sex. That's the men gender. But we also need ourselves to be happy.
See, let's not deceive ourselves. All this, oh, make yourself happy, you're okay by yourself, you're enough. At the end of the day, like, I don't know, maybe it's companionship. I was still speaking with one man over the weekend, and he said something like, he just needs a friend. He just needs somebody of the opposite sex to, talk to. And I think that's very important, in as much as we all say that we are okay by ourselves, stay by yourself, don't your happiness should not be based on a man. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You still need the opposite sex. I stand by that.
I know you stand by it. I know that it should always be your own stand, and your stand will always wait. But we both were arguing before we came to the show, and actually, yes, we are always arguing in the studio.
Agree.
Out of the studio, we will never agree. I don't understand why we can never agree to one thing when it comes to the two of us. But the fact still remains that we were about to bring a topic, and it's about bringing to the table. I'm like, when you ask me that question, the first thing that pops in my head is, am I the man in the relationship?
What? Wait. Let's make this clear. You got talking with a guy as a lady, and then the guy asked what you are bringing to the table because you guys are about to enter into a relationship. I think that's a valid question.
But we also ask the same question to men. What are you bringing to the table? So why should it be directed to women? You saw me in my only beautifulness, my only fineness.
Is that enough?
In my only self, independent self.
See,
you saw
stop
me.
selling that narrative, please. Stop selling the independent lady narrative. Someone is asking you what you are bringing to the table, then you say it. Because a lot of times, a lot of people have been in relationships that the lady ends up not giving anything. She's just there and wants to be taken care of. So what are you also bringing to the table? It has to be transactional.
So relationship now is a transaction.
It
I
is.
Okay, I'm going to.
It is,
I'm going
whether
to,
we say it or not,
I'm going
it
to go
is.
back to what you actually said a few moments ago, saying that relationship is about companionship, about who to you actually speak with, and then you're saying it's a transaction.
Exactly, it's a transactional thing because even that companionship, you need somebody to talk to.
Transaction.
So if you are provided with somebody to talk to, what are you going to give in return? Does it make sense? Is it giving?
It's
Is
not
it
drawing.
making? It's drawing.
It's not drawing my
Favor,
head.
make it draw in your
It's
head.
not drawing. I've not.
How is it not
The
drawing?
way it's not drawing. I've still not heard the.
Okay, so you're saying you want to ask a guy. If you ask a guy what he's bringing to the table, you expect him to say money. You expect him to say love. You expect him to say, oh, I'll be taking you out 3 times in a week. I'm buying your wigs. I'm recharging your phone. I'm calling you 3 times in a day. Then what are you bringing to the table? To come and wash plate in my house? I can easily hire somebody to do that. To come and cook? I've been eating before I met you. So what are you bringing to the table? It is a very valid question.
I think it's a valid question.
I know it is a valid question. So what's your stand on this? Are you saying that a lady should not ask a guy, or a guy should not ask a lady what she's bringing to the table in the relationship?
It's a good question, but at times there are just sometimes that it's insultive.
How? Make it clear, Favor. How is it
It's
insulting?
somewhat insultive. Oh, yes, I would say, okay, you have to have something that you're given, but asking that question is somehow not okay, actually, because we are in this relationship together. You know what I am doing. You know my value to you. It's indirectly saying that I am not valuable to you.
Still doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you, but it's like, okay, you know who I am. We've been together, and then you still keep asking me, what am I bringing to the table? Can't you see?
Can't you see what?
Can't you understand
Okay, make me see it.
And I'm doing it. Why are you still asking me the question? That's
What
what
are
I'm
the
saying
things-
is insulting.
What are the things you feel a lady should bring to the relationship?
What shouldn't a lady bring into a relationship?
She's bringing her beauty,
It's
right?
it's not about the beauty.
Okay.
Come on. Before you can approach me in the first place, you know that I am, okay, an intelligent woman.
Wait.
Hold on.
Hold it there.
You know, okay, before you even thought about it, you cannot just come and meet me. I just say, okay, because men are very, very calculative. They must have, felt like, okay, this kind of person, they do this kind of thing, they do this kind of thing, especially when you really want to get in a relationship with someone.
Okay.
It's not all these roadside people that will just come, Ace, you're fine, give me your number. I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm talking about
It must have gotten into
it must have gotten into some
conversations
kind of conversation with Ibawo. Some men are even very calculated to the point that they would not even approach you. They must have checked you out first, gotten to know some things about you before they can even say, okay, let us even be together. I'm talking about those kind of men. Okay, so now we've started dating. You see what I can do. You need You need a woman that can help you with your finances. I'm helping you there. You need a woman who would actually, be a support to you and bringing that to the table, as you say.
How would I know within
Are
just
you-
weeks of us talking?
Come on now. It's not a... Why would you even ask me that question in the first place?
What if I don't really know you? What if I feel you?
Okay,
you
so on the
have been pretending?
first date, the first week of a relationship or peradventure, we are arguing, and then the next thing you're asking me, what are you even bringing to the table?
Yes.
My guy, that is insultive.
It is not. It is not. Because I cannot enter a relationship with someone that will not provide me what I need. Okay, let's see it this way. Maybe the guy has something in mind.
Okay.
Maybe he's going into the relationship because he needs someone who... I don't want to give the mother example. Okay, let's say he's going into the relationship with a particular mindset.
That
Maybe he wants something, a particular thing
then
that he wants.
find a way to get it out of the lady. Stop asking the question,
How will
what
I
are
get it
you
out of the
bringing
lady
to
favor,
the table?
favor? How will I get it out
It's
of the lady?
simple. You
What
are...
if what I want is not what you have
Then say,
to offer?
babes, this is what I need in a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You are not giving me that vibe. I think we need to break up, or you need to give it to me. Find a way to actually make this what I want. It's not about asking me. You are not... You can see. You can perceive. This is Priscilla Beg. I'm on here. There are some things that I want to say this afternoon, and I really, really do not want to say.
Blot it out and get into trouble. That will be my
The
joy.
fear of envy is the beginning of trouble. But on a more serious note, you it's something that you can see. Actually, let's still leave that for now. Okay, you can call in 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939. Now, look at this person. This is a typical example of I am not giving you what I'm expecting from you. So there's this thing, a psychologist narrated something on social media, the reason that she's still single at 31. And this is how the story goes. I have never shared my story publicly before, but so and so's person's story just inspired me, and I needed to share mine. I started dating my ex when I was 20, and it was my second because my first molested me. So I always see my ex as my first because it was the first consensual intimacy that I had with him. I just had gotten into the uni then. Fast forward to 5 years later, I graduated and we were still dating. Mind you, I never had a school BF before. Before, he lived in Benin while my school was in Epoma, that's AAU. All my years in school, I never experienced what it felt like to have a BF in school. My whole life just revolved around him. First problem. So after graduation, he asked me to move in with him, though he was out of the country at that time, so I was staying at his place. I had a shop he opened for me while I was waiting for NYSC. Fast forward to a year later, we started building his house. I was in charge of his finances because he didn't trust any of his family members then. So when we finished the house in 8 months. I furnished and bought everything in the house, but it was the one sending the money. That means it was his money that was used to build that house, not our own money. In fact, she never contributed anything to it. So after about 2 months, he came back to Nigeria, and we moved into the house and rented out the back flat. A lady and her family moved in, and guess what? My ex started dating the lady without me knowing. Everybody in the whole street knew, but I didn't. Well, to cut a long story short, they are both married with a kid now, and guess what? I'm just beginning now to heal from the heartbreak. I know you all want to know what his reason for breaking up with me was. Well, according to him, he said he didn't love me anymore, that meeting this said lady was what opened his eyes to realize that he has never loved me. That day I collapsed. Well, and was taken to the hospital by the girl's mother. It was even the girl's mother that took her to the hospital. I spent 3 days in the hospital, and a week after, I was discharged. And a week after I was discharged, he came to my sister's house to collect his shop's key. I called it his shop's key because he sponsored everything. And he gave the keys to the said girl, the said girl's mother. I was depressed for over a year, living on antidepressants. It took me 18 good months to give my number to a man. I now saw men as beasts. Now I'm 31, still single, and somebody comes to bash me from being unmarried at this age. Why is Olet laughing? Oh, so he's crying for her. I'm like, okay, oh. Why you think anybody ever planned to be over 30 and unmarried? Walk in people's shoes first before bashing them. Apologies to the long story. It's not a long story, actually. Okay, when we come back, we'll talk about it, because I feel there was nothing on this table, nothing to even prove, to even be asking that question in this matter.
Looking for like that. Yeah. He said, give me your heart, you no go ever regret. I said, what if I do? Baby, what if I do? What if I do? Baby, what if I do? I don't feel forget. Too many breakfasts, it don't fool my belly. I know say you dey pretend, but what if I do? Tell me what if I do? Feeling like Lukaku. Show me what you can do. No need for shalaye, money not the language. If you want the woman, you go all the way. Because to jijaye, for you to keep quiet. If you want the woman, you go all the way. If you want the woman, you go all the way. If you want the woman, you go all the way. Like, I feel die for your matter. You say you got no reason to flatter me. Calling your friends, calling my friends to say, baby, come diawa. So if you know diawa, make you no go cause yawa, yeah. Cause yawa, yeah. And you only go mommy. This love thing, you know, say it funny. If I say that I love you, do anything for you, or if it be fabu. I say, what if I don't? Baby, what if I don't? Anything I like, I go order. As soon as I go call you my brother. Brother, oh. No need for shalaye, money not the language. If you want the woman, you go all the way. Because to jijaye, for you to keep quiet. If you want the woman, you go all the way. One day I used to call my mama to tell her that I'm falling low. And what she said, my mama, it's too early for you to fall in love. Mama, don't you worry, she's my glory, my one and only. Yeah, yeah. Mama, don't you worry, she's my glory, my one and only. Baby, this love not for me. Baby, this love not for me. I'm single,
actually make a big mistake and you do not learn from it, then it means that you can never learn ever again. That's a very big truth. From what I saw, you said I finished narrating my story, I called microphone, and not be so. From what I saw from this, she is not the kind of lady that he wanted as a wife.
But that should not rule out that she had value.
What's the value?
She said she
managerial skill.
Yes.
That is every value a lady has.
No, it is not.
Excuse you?
For a guy to actually entrust his funds in a girl, you should know that girl is prudent. She is not a spendthrift, and she trusted her.
That is the same reason why he can actually take advantage of that managerial skill. Now look at it this way. You ask the question, what is she bringing to the table? Fine, we've seen the managerial skill there.
That's a big deal.
But I say men perceive, they know what they want and they go for it.
Why not tell her initially from the start?
That is the thing. We always know that men are not vocal. They will never tell you what it is.
So they just watch
They watch.
Drown
See,
yourself.
Look at it. Maybe they will tell you, okay, this is it, maybe once or twice. But if you don't change, I am very sure he opened a shop for her. Can I ask her the question? The number of years that she used to manage, in quotes, manage that shop, what did she bring out of it? Was there savings? Was she financially independent? Look,
Favor.
You say value. He did not see what he was looking for.
Exactly why I said asking what someone is bringing to the table is a very valid question.
No, it's still, you're still not understanding
it.
You're asking who is bringing to the. I said that question. I'm sorry. I said that question should be asked by the lady to the guy.
What if it goes both ways?
Don't ask me. It's insulting.
Well, you can ask me.
Why would I ask you? Am I the man in the relationship?
What do you mean by you're not the man in the relationship? It takes two to tango.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I know it takes two to tango, but that question, I'm serious. It did not say. First of all, you revolved your whole entire life. Let's say you spent 5 years in the university. You revolved your life around him. You did not get to know other people. You did not even try. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that having other people, dating other people is wrong. But you did not get to know other people. You just felt like, oh, this is just the person, not thinking that in the nearest future it might happen that it goes where just like it did. One mistake. Second mistake, he asked you to move in. No big deal. You moved in. You started managing his house for him. Like JP has put the ring on it. You never put the ring on the finger. You started managing what is not. You built his house, not with even the money that you contributed. With his money, you don't talk. We support. In fact, she's not even okay. Get paid for what you did for buying for building his. I'm serious. You built somebody's house. You are not getting paid. Are you? It's just like, okay, you're saying you're supervising a project and you're not getting paid for it. Who does free things in this world anymore?
See, I understand what you're saying.
Wait, okay, you built the house, you both moved in. He saw somebody else that maybe he did not have to be.
Was a tenant.
It needs to rule now. Before it's not justifying cheating. The girl has a job that I'm sure she has a job that she's doing. I am sure that she's managing her own money, not another guy's money. She don't turn herself to lie to lawyer / what they call these building people, estate surveyor, estate management person without getting paid, and then he comes back. You are in his bedroom. Please don't talk about love here. You're getting paid by even being inside his bedroom without being married to him. You are cooking his food. You are managing his house. You are doing all of these things.
It's actually dumb. Actually, I agree with you on that. The
Come
fact
on.
that we just bury ourselves in another the person we love. We just bury ourselves in their own world without creating our own world. It's actually something that should be addressed. A lot of times, whenever we are in love, we ladies, we go stupid. you go very stupid, because what I'm saying it is, you just want to hang out with this person.
You want to,
even if I'm at
I
work,
want to wake up.
it's you that
Call
want to
me.
call.
I need you to call me. I need you to be my boo. I need you to do this for me.
I want to go swimming. It has to be you.
Come with me.
No ladies hang out.
Once-
It has to be you.
Once you're married, you forget your friends. You begin to, put your whole life, your entirety on the
And
family.
if anything should go south,
You have nobody to talk
you
to.
are alone. See, this particular topic actually happened last week to one of my friends. She discovered that her life it revolves around the guy. And when they had issues, she wanted to go out and if she had her own place, she would just go out, clear her head, then come back. Then she realized she had nowhere to go. It has been from work to his house. They live together. From work to his house, they practically stay together every time. And they had this issue, and it messed with her mental health, and she just wanted to go out, clear her head. And she looked around, she didn't have a
friend to talk to.
Or to go out with. That was when she realized what she has been doing wrong. But some don't get to realize it when they are still in the relationship.
It's after.
When
there is going to be.
When there is a breakup, proper breakfast is served. That's when they realize
I think women, we need to sit down and address these kinds of things. Please, when you're in a relationship, do not lose yourself. Your identity, what you love, it's good to actually accommodate the guy's likes and everything. But when it comes to yourself, do not
make friends. Go out with other people. I'm not encouraging cheating.
It's not.
It doesn't even have to be with the opposite sex.
We were still talking about various places to go in this Ibadan that you can get correct guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can still do things like that. Maybe where you're not relationship, but while in that relationship, why wouldn't you have friends? This is 2:56. I have to go on a short break right now. We continue this conversation. Is it a hot for my body? Wait, Priscilla, have you agreed with me that
I still feel that question is a very valid question?
I don't think it's a valid question to
you
ask
know what
a
this
lady.
person can offer.
I don't
It
think
is not insultive.
it is.
It is not.
It is. It comes up. It's just a conversation. It's something that you
How is
already
it insultive?
seen. Come on.
What are you bringing to the table? You tell me what you're bringing.
You
It's that
can't.
simple.
You can see what I am. Come on.
Keep it 93.9.
Yeah. It's the boy Maxi, baby. Ethereum, this one. Yeah. Whoa, no. I know we love again. These girls, they use me, play. She won't leave me, run away. She carry my love, throw away. I know I did my best for you. I give you love, you needed more. You did play me. I give you love, you know, play. You broke up with me. Break up the national cake. You go touch everybody. You don't touch my guy. I did wait for my phone. Break up the national cake. You go touch everybody. You don't touch my guy. I did wait for my phone. Break up the national cake. You go touch everybody. You don't touch my guy. I did wait for my phone. Break up the national cake. You go touch everybody. You don't touch my guy. I did wait for my phone. You know there is love yours. I mean I never let you go, but you let me go. And if I say to let me,
Keep it
I know that
93.9.
you don't got that my thinking, baby. But I'll be alright. I go there, but break up the national. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I like a rainy on yourself. Should I try again? But now my heart is still they pain me. Oh, Camille, ole coco. Shabby, shoni, Ronnie. Tired of getting wrong. This won't be another heartbreak song. Yeah. Somebody song go find me one day. I don't dare wait, don't stay too far out.
top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This is World of 3.
Good afternoon, my name is Favor or Lauren Tola. We're starting from Africa. On the African scene today, South Africa has revoked a national state of disaster declared in February to manage a crippling electricity crisis. The state of disaster gave the government additional powers to respond to the crisis, including the permitting emergency procurement procedures with fewer bureaucratic delays and less oversight. Two generals involved in coup, a pro-cannabis health minister and the businesswoman whose father and aunts fled into exile after being forced from power, could be Thailand's next premiers as political parties finalize their picks for the top job. Thailand holds an election on May 14 and parties have until Friday to name their prime ministerial candidates. Rescue teams made final checks today for anyone still trapped in an avalanche that swept down on a road in the Indian Himalayan state of Sikkim, killing 7 people. French President Emmanuel Macron said Europe must resist reducing trade and diplomatic ties with China as it began a state visit today, seeking to refute any sense there was an inescapable spiral of tension between Beijing and the West. Please enter Jerusalem's Al-Aqsa Mosque enforced before dawn today and clashed with worshippers drawing condemnation from Arab countries and a fierce reaction in the occupied West Bank and cross-border strikes in Gaza. And the top envoys in Saudi Arabia and Iran will meet in Beijing on Thursday as the two regional rivals work to discuss next steps of the diplomatic rapprochement amid a China-brokered deal. Moving forward, a Taliban order has barred Afghan women from working in the United Nations. The UN said the Taliban had informed them verbally, but there had not yet been written communication of the move. And now to sports. Manchester United have the chance to re-establish their place in the top 4 this evening when they host Bradford at Old Trafford. Also this evening, Newcastle United will continue their quest for Champions League when they face West Ham United at the London Stadium. And that's the World News at 3 to join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. Good afternoon. My name is Favor or Lauren Tola.
Do not touch that dial.
You know the radio you tune to, it's your Remedy dial, 93.9 Solutions FM.
Your number 1 Remedy dial.
What's
If you call, I'm pretty woman. She say she know like I'm big. DJ Olex. baby, oh, is it not too fast? Tell me what I she better than what I she whisper things inside my ear. Be the love thing that she wanna hear.
She said 21 questions. On alle put it by, 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 what are we? Already chose, up at Talapi, in a little code. I'm not a window shopper, and I can buy you Balenciaga. Are what are we? Already chose, up at Talapi, in a little code. I'm not a window shopper. I buy you Prada when I'm proud of ya. All I ever wanted was a big gold chain, and I sip the Hennessy for when I feel the pain. No jolo, more choco, no jolo, more choco. If you sell, I buy no promo. I'm not the window shopper. I buy you Prada when I'm proud of ya.
She tell me what I need. She tell me what I need. I tell her we are. I tell her baby, oh, is it not too fast? She tell me what I need. She better than what I need. She was mad.
What's your flavor? Go ahead, use your favor with the flavor.
Every night I dey cry, oh, just to blame myself for loving you like I did, you like I did. I go like to know your plan, oh baby, cause it's been 4 weeks of calling, you know they peak, you know they peak. Do you believe in us? See us we blend like gin and juice, made in heaven, that's me and you, that's me and you. Do you believe in trust, transparency and all we do? I'm so lonely, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. I'm lonely, baby boy, I am sorry, Joe. I'd be human being, oh, I'd be human being, oh. Miss your loving, baby, sure you don't miss me, Joe. I'd be human being, oh, I'd be human being, oh. Why, I'd be human being, oh. I'd be human being, oh. I'd be human being, oh.
I've been with my friends all day and I still feel lonely. Just want to feel like you know me. Loving me back's what you owe me. Love you when you owe me. I talk about your day when I'm with my homies. Don't say you love me, show me. Put it on my body slowly. Feel like I don't take cause of my heart at stake. I feel like we need a break. Since when I don't know what you taste like. When I won't see you again. I feel the best things when they see the worst in you. I love my trust in you. You know, I put my all in you. I was gonna bust in you. I'm lonely, baby girl, I am sorry. I be human being, no. I be human being, no. You shall love me, baby, sure you don't miss me, no. I be human being, no. I be human being, no. I be human being, you know, say I be, yeah. I be human being, oh. I be human being, I be human being,
Leju, Kala, Ika.
Yeah, but I know we put the
That's
boo.
your original.
Really, no, it's just normal. I know the ledger, I know the color, nothing is up. It's just normal something.
You guys don't even know how we argue in the studio. Like, you don't even hear a bit of it.
Keep it 93.9. Keep it 93.9.
What's your flavor? You're hanging with Favor with the flavor.
Stamina, stamina, you gon' need more stamina. Oh, yeah, rather more me now. Make I know say you cover me now. So many things I could do to you. If only you give me the permission to, give me the permission to show you the thing I carry.
I applaud you say for you. Make I no lie on do. Make I no lie on that me love cause I'm so into you. So many things I can do to you. If only you give me the permission to, give me the permission to show you the thing I carry.
Now you take my breath.
Hey,
What is it that you're carrying? I don't understand.
give me the permission to show you the things I carry.
That is why you should just see for yourself and ask. Even I had to even go look at what do you even bring to the table.
Give me the
Lai
permission to tell you
This is
what I can offer.
It is it's even an interview question, Seth. Look at it. What do you bring to the table? Interview question. What do you bring to the table? Please, it's deep. It's an problem solving skills, time management, initiative, communication, positivity, flexibility, teamwork, relevant experience. What do you bring to the table? If you want to get a job now you're even asking relationship now is able to hide their job.
It's transactional.
I beg you, please.
You
There's
have
a
to
way
bring
you
some-
there's
okay,
a way
you have a problem with the words.
I have a problem with the way it's phrased, honestly.
Okay, what do you suggest that people ask rather than what do you bring to the table?
How can we be of benefit to you?
No, that sounds dumb. Never. Do not tell me that because I'm
Okay,
going
this
to
is
get
just it.
annoyed.
Okay, so we're going to be in a relationship together. I guess there is a reason why we're coming together to be one. So how can we make this work? How can we, be a united front, and we are going to, feel like yes, we are meant to be with each other. How
Women.
can we do this together that is going to be much more better? Not you making it an individual thing and asking me, what
Yeah,
are
but
you bringing to the
after
table?
I ask you what you're bringing to the table, you also have the chance and the opportunity to ask what I'm bringing to the table.
I
So it's
I
not
just made it
a one-way
simpler. It's
thing.
not.
You just made it more mature. It's too mature.
I made it too much. So
Yes.
you're even now. Can you imagine you saying that even the way your relationship self is not mature?
No, it's not
The
like
way you're
it's not
talking
mature.
is like
It's
it's not too
too
mature.
mature, it's too-
I need
it's
you.
too high
Okay, why do
intellectually.
we get married in the first place? Is it not mature people that do get married? Is it not mature people that do get into relationships?
Guy, if you ask me what I'm bringing to the table, I'm gonna dish it out without getting
let me just give you what you're bringing. You're bringing some very interesting skills. You're bringing problem solving skills.
That's
Time
me.
management.
That's me.
Initiative.
Time management.
Yes, time management.
I'm not bringing
Communication.
that.
You're bringing flexibility. There are different parts that you can be flexible.
It's so official. That's
You're
for
bringing
getting
teamwork. Shebi,
Teamwork.
I said an interview question. You no one believe me. Now interview question you they ask me.
It is a valid question. Favor. It is. I stand by it. It is a valid question. What are you bringing to the table? First, you say I'm bringing beauty. I can cook. I can manage your funds.
He did not see that before.
I can give you
actually said-
connections.
Okay, you don't know that guys even test ladies. They come to my house. I did not cook. can you please go to the kitchen and cook?
You've
You've not even started the relationship.
Hey,
No.
Never.
What's the real code?
We've learned. Haven't you learned your lessons? No, we've learned in
Which
the world.
lessons are we learning?
I've learned.
You go and visit. We say, babes. No, it's not even babe.
You are not in
You are
school.
not even babe yet. I just wanted to. I didn't cook, and I would have said we should go out now, but. Let
Let me stay in my own lane now.
Let me just help me enter, let me just prepare something.
Is that part of what a guy
that is
should
one of the
offer?
table thing that he's giving you. He's testing the table already. Why would you not ask me that question?
That's part of what a guy should offer. You're telling me to go and cook. My security, my satisfaction. You can't even take care of my barely satisfaction, and you want to get into a relationship. So if we have the discussion when we meet and you ask me and I ask you what you're bringing to the table, I think it just makes everything easier.
Don't ask me that question. Maybe mini jam question.
Ask me that question.
I'm going
to answer you.
Maybe mini jam question. Don't ask me that kind of question. Shit. Adonwale Isaac says, continue. You people will not kill me with laughter. So you're telling me you won't cook? Sorry. Excuse me.
Go marry Davido. Yes. All about the money.
It's not even about going to marry Davido.
You see, that's another thing. If you ask a guy what he's bringing to the table,
are you Davido?
You must bring money to the table.
Can you actually take care of me? But sincerely, we must have seen all of these things first. It's not necessary to ask the question.
It is.
It's not necessary.
It is.
I'm serious. It's not necessary. 0909 88 89 939. 0912 22 22 939. You can drop your contribution or go to our Facebook page, Solutions 939 FM. Solutions 939 FM. I actually went because due diligence of the night nurse, I would actually ask and try to find out things like this. But according to what some relationship sites would say, what a good man brings to the table: abundant love, which we expecting care, comfort when we were dating. Those kind of things are important. Respecting an emphatic listener, the loudest cheerleader, someone that will always be there for you when you are at your lowest and pushes you to get your goals right. Fulfilling deep talks, teamwork, financial and emotional security, physical pleasure. Dads should never be away from that. And we also have our dates. Men forget this. Once they snatch you, they don't take you on dates anymore.
A guy will do all of this and still serve you breakfast.
Let's give people over,
Have
man.
you been in Nigeria recently? You know what's going on.
Let's give people.
What are you saying? Is your relationship confusing you?
My mini jam question one more day. Au revoir. Bye bye.
Keep it 93.9.
Now so he see me for road one day. He can't follow me, go, he can't follow me. He say, sister, please wait. I wanna talk to you all day. I say, tell me what do you want? Make it all be like say I to the front. He said it's only gonna take 1 second. He can't ask me stupid question. Have I met you before? Is your brother Paul? Did you go to my school? Cause I recognize you. Do you live next door? Baby, me don't question. You see your style is just not cool. Baby, me don't question. I know be dundee, I know be fool. I won't pay you no attention. The baby, me don't question.
So many reasons why I want it for you, my love. Now you want all the time with my love. Oh. See all the little good things you do, they make me know. This distance is taking a hold on me for sure. Baby, come. I want you make me there. Oh, girl, I want make you love. Oh, no, I feel like making you love. Oh, no. I want you make me there. Oh, no, girl, I want make you love. Oh, no, I feel like make you love.
Come on, pull over. Wait for you all the time. All the time. What you gotta make me late to work all the time. Dental on my mind and all over my skin. Where the hell have you been? Dental on my mind, setting fire to my skin like you smoked a Cuban. See me on TV while we had it happen. And you know we rockin' the boat, no stopping. I'll pull your clothes away and hit the spot. And boy, you know I'll never fake for no one. What you see is what you get. So pull over, come closer, make you forget you had an ex.
I want you make me dead. I'm a girl, I want make you baby. I feel like make you baby.
Africa from Miami Bay. Take it back to Oxnard. Come to Lagos, but I wanna stay. Oh no, baby, oh no. Yo sé que yo me vuelvo loco. I make a younger boy go loco. I make a younger boy go loco.
Baby, oh no. You make a young boy go loco. You got the boy go loco. And every day you forgot to go back. When you cry, I go wipe your eyes. Give me your bag, make I feel a butto. I'm the only one, you don't need another. I hold you down. You know this, baby. And I've told you now.
I love
I'm right there.
DJ
for you, baby. You don't get anywhere where I want to. If I could, I would love you in my next life. I don't really care about tomorrow. As long as you there right now, I go there fine. You got me here when I low. Daddy, you can take my soul. All these things where they talk right now, I just feel up my body and bone. Oh. Body and soul. Body and soul. Oh. Body and soul. I love the way you put it on me. That's the way you did to me, you demand me. It's a vibe and I'm rocking your body. The competition for your side, oh, they know this. Making look me well, I don't be novice. Only you, I wanna need nobody, no. So baby girl, I hold you down. You know this, baby. And I've told you now. I'm there for you, baby. I hold you down. You know this, baby. And I've told you now. I'm there for you, baby. Don't get anywhere where I want to go. If I could, I would love you in my next life. I don't really care about tomorrow. As long as you do right now, I go there fine. You got me high when I low. Sorry if I take my soul. All these things that I did up right now, I did feel for my body and soul. Okay. That is don't you forget? Do you remember? Girl, how we met last December? You say make I cool down, say man we take it slow. I fall for you now. I thought you should know. Would you fatty? That's only me and there's no umbrella. Mama, yo, they send down the rain. What it do? You fatty? That's only me and there's no umbrella. Ay, yo, they send down the rain. the only things I mean. Open up your heart to me. Open up your heart to me. Nah, nah. Ojo ife tira sori me and there's no umbrella. Mama, 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 yo, they send down the rain. Monito ojo ife tira sori me and there's no umbrella. Ay, 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 yo, they send down the rain. Ella, 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 Ella. I love you, my Isabella. I'm fit to die for you. I can't get enough of you. I do a lot for you. Okay, I sing this song for you. Ella, Ella,
Do not touch that dial. You know the radio you tune to, it's your remedy dial. 93.9 Solutions FM. Your number one remedy dial. What's
Highway, passing my way. This kind of body done they cause you migraine. And when we leave, if you do, I'm your way. Or if you want, if you do, I'm my way. Highway, too short, I don't take it. You tell me, and I know they go out one day. I know they care, say they buy my damn pray. Money on me mind all time. This kind love, yeah, where they make me want more. Oh, come my way. Oh. This kind love, yeah, I don't want for the night. Make I know how you feel, how you want to. Lady, girl say your body back to me. Pass, make a joke, make a feel am. Baby girl, you know I see you. Yeah, with the love to the morning. Bad girl addicted to me. Only
What's your flavor?
Only
Your handy with favor, with the flavor.
You're my get. Casamigos, for my amigos. Why'd you get there? Baby, why'd you get there? Go shake it, all for you, baby. If that money there too much, say make you talk. Cause you know the money long. Yeah, break your back with it. Yeah, now me and you, they talk, no one involved. Baby girl, make I indulge you, yeah, my world. This kind love, yeah, where they make me want more. Oh, come my way. Oh. This kind love, yeah, I don't want for the night. Make I know how you feel, how you want that. Lady, girl, say your body bad to me. Pass, make a joke, make a feel am. Baby girl, you know I see you. Yeah, with the love to the morning. Bad girl addicted to me. Only you know how see they do me. Only you know how see they do me. Oh, girl. Yeah. You're my get. Casamigos. For my amigos. Why'd you get there? Baby, why'd you get there? Yeah. Go shake it, baby.
Okay, now, well, welcome back. This is 36 minutes after 3 o'clock right here on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 939 FM. I am F to the E, to the I, to the V, to the A favor with the flavor. Well, let's get a little bit confused this afternoon on the game segment. Before we do that, let me take this one from Abdul Wah. Sure, did I get that correct? Said I think the question is okay because you get to know what the both of you can offer to help the relationship grow well. And I can ask a lady, but I have never asked for once. But I think I'll start asking that. Okay, quick one. My guy, Abdul Wah. But I don't know how to pronounce that last one. I hope it's Jud or Wahid, I don't know. Please, when you want to ask the question, tweak it. For a sensitive lady, someone like me, I can get, a little bit. I'm like, why are you asking me that question? You can tweak it a little bit. Okay, we are together in this. How can this be possible for both of us? Well, how is this going to be okay? How blah, blah, blah. But going straight to the point, what are you bringing to the table? Please, I don't know. To me, I feel like just tweak it a little bit and make it look like, yes, you're getting to know this girl, you're getting to get to know who she is, her likes and dislikes and thereabouts. Just tweak it a little bit so that she won't get offended. Well, this afternoon at exactly 3:45, I'll open the phone lines. I'm playing a particular instrumental right this moment. For my piano lovers, those that love Amapiano, a cash prize of, I will let you know the cash prize that is going out to whomever gets this one. I think I have 2-3 that I'll be playing today. If you can get this correct, listen to it one more time. Who add the vocal to this particular instrumental, and what was the title of the song? It's pronounced Abdul Wajid. Thank you very much for the comment on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. Abdul Wajid. It's a pleasure knowing you. So this is the instrumental. Olex is liking people. I wanted to confuse people, but let's look at this one. It says, "Favor, let's do another order." Okay, let's just be lenient. Okay, so Olex will play you another instrumental this moment. This is the number 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 22 22 939. 0909 88 89 939 0912 22 22 939. Okay guys, I already played it. Let's see who can get it. 0909 88 89 939 0912 22 22 939. Abdul Wajid says, Focalistic by Davido. Really? Shoba, 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 Goga, Shoga, Goga, Shoga, Goga, Shoba, Goga. The most interesting part of it is that this song has been played this afternoon by DJ Olex. Oh no, 2 for 345. I'm taking off and taking another instrumental. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Daniel, calling from India.
Your name is?
Daniel.
Daniel. Daniel, how are you this afternoon?
I'm fine.
Show my way. All right, Daniel, you know your music, you know your book to away. What's the title of this one?
Back to me.
Eh?
Back to me, Whiskey.
Back to
me.
Bad to me, Whiskey.
Yeah.
Olexi, Olexi, Olexi. Majekomo, Daniel, you got it. 245. Shogba. Shogba, Shogba, Shogba. Shogba. Record, show Rosie, show eh. One, two, ready, play the music.
Like Fokker, yeah. Pull up in a beam, too much, too clean, young taller. I don't foster, serious and daughter. A big time player, crib too big and ganja. I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah. Too hot like a heater. My neck done froze like winter. Don't bet it on me, liquor, yeah. Shades on me, picture. MJ on the shit, thriller. Funny vibes every night. Enter, Nankalagat, Costa, yeah. I can style like Fokker, pull up in a beam, too much, too clean and taller. I don't foster, serious and daughter, yeah. A big time player, a crib too big and ganja. I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah. Too hot like a heater. My neck done froze like winter. Don't bet it on me, liquor, yeah. Shades on me, picture. MJ on the shit, thriller. Funny vibes every night.
That's what I do. That person won't take notice. One. You go know how my fire, my pussy. That's Big Flexer by Kota Touch. The next one, 0909 88 89939 0912 22 22 939. 2 minutes each to get the instrumentals correct. Olex, drop it. Unfortunately, me if let's be me try by yelling. You know, I say, go, let's take me to another place where I don't know this afternoon. No video with this song about Jude. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, we lost it. 0909 88 89 939 and 0912 212 212 939, babies. 0909 88 89 939 or 912 212 212 939. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Zainab.
Zainab, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, Zainab, whose song is this? Ah, Zainab's low. But if I drop it, I'm gonna drop it. Champion song, no be champion song. Drop it!
It's Young John, the wicked producer.
Jiggy. Everything that you done to me, Shama Shilo. I don't believe in love, but I dig back in your company. Your company. But the jam you go do. Don't tomato. Oh, I want go. Somebody go po. She dey carry me, dey go. Ah, no. Gee, if you leave, I go crazy. If she don't miss me, time dey go. Don't be late. Everything that you done to me, Shama Shilo. I don't believe in love, but I dig back in your company. But the jam you go do. Don't tomato. Oh, I want go. Somebody go po.
It's Young John, baby. If you leave, that's the song there. The next one for this afternoon, we were dropped right this moment. 0909 88 89 939 0912 22 22 939. This is very simple. Next one now. Hello, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. What's your name?
This is Promise.
Promise. Hi, Promise. Who sang the song?
This is Akake and Olamide.
Uh-huh.
Omope.
Hey, hey, I beg, you get the song, you get the vibe. Sing out for me small, I beg.
Okay.
Let's go.
Should I start?
Beg.
Money will like you champagne. Give me a one back. What are they for me? Come on, it's for me, okay.
I can shout. You did carry oh shit! Promise to send me your number, Bikono.
Okay.
My number here, Daddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Promise. So, Promise, please listen to the 0904 422 2939. 0904 422 2939. The next one drops, and this is the last one. Let's see. Hello, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. Please turn down the volume on your radio set. Have you turned down the volume? I'll have to cut you off. Cut down the volume on your radio set. Hey, 1, 2. You don't do them? You never do them? I still don't hear myself.
No, I don't do
Okay. All right, so what's your name?
Khadija from Okiado.
You said?
Khadija from Okiado.
Khadija from Okiado. Who sang the song?
Yes.
Who sang the song? Okay. Title.
Champion Sound. Champion Sound.
Champion Sound.
Yes.
Sing out for me. Sing out for me. Sing out for me. Sing out for me. You don't go. Irọ́ ló pa, irọ́ ló pa, irọ́ ló pa, irọ́ ló pa, oh, irọ́ ni, no be so, no be so. I better drop the sound for me, daddy. Níbo kò wọlé, níbo kò wọlé. No kò wọlé, níbo kò wọlé, níbo kò wọlé, kò wọlé, kò wọlé. Not intentional. Feel the pressure now when you come to my face. Come to my face. Put in love. See as I spray the dollar now. Unconventional face. Come on. All right, so I gotta go. I'm up to the E to the I to the V to the A. Favor with the flavor. Disconnect. I the catch cruise forget. If you don't, you collect. It goes down when my disconnect. Okay, let's take the video case out there. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Did your legs? Oh shit.